Hey guys, Shun here. So, I got another gameplay for you, and I know, I'm choking you guys out on these, but I just can't help it, okay? It's my main, I got mastery just on her, my first ever mastery 5, and my first ever mastery, so it's like, you know, and she's just my favorite champion to play. So, I just play her in most games, but as I said in the description of the previous video, I will be bringing something that is not in the mid lane. It will be a top lane video because my secondary role had become top lane, and I've been doing a lot of top lane. So I will bring you some top lane footage. I'll be playing like Jack, Riven, Kale, oh god, stuff like that. And for mid lane, I'll try, twist the things up, playing my secondary more with Italia for you guys. Playing my third with the Cassiopeia, doing that stuff for you and more. So that way when I'm mid lane, I'm not that Ahri. Well, to try this one's a defeat. Evercale. Um, that's to me that to be the deciding factor here. I have the highest damage champions on my team and the third highest in the game. My runes, I see most games, I just use this as my rune setup. Sometimes I'll switch Ravenous out for Ultimate Hunter, but outside of that, pretty much the same. You can see that I had Rabadon, but I got a large rod. The reason I got Rod was because wasn't building another Rabadon. No, I was actually building a Spellbinder that game. Because remember, right, there was no one building Emma, so but no Emma. He built Emma, but he didn't even build Emma outside of Merc Tread. I don't know why he built that random Merc Tread. He had a magic shield, so he doesn't really need magic resistance, but whatever. No Emma, no Emma, no Emma, so no one built Emma, so I didn't need a void staff, so for my final item I decided I would build Spellbinder for that massive 120 AP, and then when, you know, spell casts are done around me, when I cast spell, I'll build up that, and then when I use the active on it, it would give me a huge movement speed plus AP boost for a few seconds, allowing me just to help, pop go to reach or something, but whatever. Take a look at that. I had the highest total damage dealt, so that means farm and damage champions. I had the highest in the entire game. Nice. Nine. What was my farm again? What, 213? Yeah, if I had no more than 3 deaths that game, I actually would have gotten S rank, which made me really sad. I would have gotten S rank and been like one more, what's it called? One more, I would only had two more mastery tokens to get mastery 7, so I was sad about that, but let's do it. I know a few of you been asking for gameplay of glacial Ahri. I might do it for you guys. I just don't like glacial. I'm taking it. I'm not a fan. Does it Mundo? I don't know why he went Mundo. I guess he can be a lane bully early against Kale, but Mundo falls off late. So I don't know why he was doing it. Um, he should have went like, I don't know, Jazz for them. Jazz would be amazing to Kale because Kale, her ability do shit. They do fuck all in the late game. They do fucking nothing. what it say is KO's auto attack, and her E is an empowered auto attack. So if you go Jat and you use your E, you're just blocking her auto, and she's not going to do any damage. Um, that's what he should have went. Like that's the example time he could have went because Jat had a good. Because KO had such a horrendous early game, Jat will bully the fuck out of her, make her fall behind, be able to go to other lanes and impact them. Um, and then in the late game can just be a bully to KO to shut her down. But instead we have a Mundo who just I don't know, he's terrible. I don't know why the dude here is using Aftershock on Urgot. Conqueror would just be better because the fact that you're using this that makes you fall off in the late game. Using Conqueror would allow you to dominate in the late game, but I don't know. If I remember, I think the biggest reason we lost was poor targeting on our end. The Jarvan was just not targeting the right enemy. He wasn't doing objectives in the jungle, or attempting to, or even trying to get to go there to attempt to. The Mundo would just horrendous. Like I think he would just never at team fight when we needed him. Either that, or he would too exciting or something, making it so we all lost the team fight before he even started. As you saw there, I threw up my Q on my way, like on my way out because it allowed me to get some good damage to the thing to help them take it real quick, and I wouldn't have to stay very long. By the way, I highly recommend when you play this game to when you're loading the game loading in to use porofeta.gg. It will allow you to do things. To type in your own username and it'll bring up the game you're currently going into and everyone in the game. So you can get some rough stats on what, like rough stats of the past 30 days that person's had. So you can get an idea of what they're going to be like so you can game plan. I used it for all my games. It's tons of fun. I don't know why he's ganking here. I told him don't gank until level 3, but he ganked anyways. I told him, and he said, nah, I'm going to gank anyways. So I'm like, okay, at least let me charm him. And I said, dude, just wait until I charm him. And he didn't wait. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, he should have waited until I charmed because he was going for the gank. He particularly pinned on the way it told you he's going for the gank. And instead of wait until I charmed him to make him an easy gank to the guy just rushes in. I'm like, what the fuck? Our jungler doesn't know what the frick he's doing here. When you got an Ahri mid lane, wait until he charms the enemy. I don't know why he's taunting there. I wasn't anywhere near him. The guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing on Galio. As you guys know, I play a lot of Galio mid. I play a lot of Galio in the mid lane. He was like my between Ahri and him were the two mid laners that I played when I first started playing the game. I got a lot of games on Galio. He's one of my highest mastery tour champions. This guy is just so bad. So bad. He's trying to shove the wave too hard. He really shouldn't be because Ahri is a bad matchup for him. He should be honestly looking for help from the jungler. And the issue here is he can't get help. That's the issue. By the way, Urgot's way behind on farm. That's why I don't like Urgot as an ADC because you just get outranged by all the other ADCs and you're only really ranged when you're W'd up, so that's 4 seconds. So it's not until level 9 that you do anything. That's why I prefer him top lane and as a jungler. I really like him as a jungler. Cause he can 1v1 most junglers pretty easily as soon as he hits level 3. Cause you'll have the full combo. This Galio had forced me on the turret. I do have to spend some abilities, but he really should be going for that because he's wasting a lot himself. Like, and he's using his Q to wave. Like, even though he put me on tower, he's out of mana. Like, that was wasteful there as well. The guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. If he thinks he's gonna beat me in the battle of Tristan, he ain't going to, because the problem is Galio combo is more costly than an Ahri combo. So you're going to, and Galio has a smaller mana bar than Ahri, so you really shouldn't be trying to aggro. And the guy just took one of my minions instead of fucking. The jungler is fucking garbage. I throw my charm out, and instead of being ready to focus the fucking Galio, he just fucking takes several minions from me. I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? What the actual fuck are you doing? And now he's back for a gank? What the fuck, the guy? Got the kill, though. Got that kill. This guy is really bad as a jungler. Like, I already know he is, because that was a terrible. Like, he for one, you shouldn't even be trying to kill minions, because your jungler, your farm comes from the jungle. You don't touch minions. Especially not in an early game. So what the fuck do you think you're doing? And 2, you're not waiting for me to up your ganks. And 3, you're ganking a lane when I don't have mana, so I can't help you in the exchange outside of auto-attacking with my super slow auto-tap speed, and my auto-tap do so little damage. So I'm not going to be doing any damage. Please let me to up my charm. And when I did hit him with a charm, the guy kept attacking minions and killing minions instead of doing something to the Galio who was charmed, so he literally couldn't do fuck all. But yeah, and there's my play. I don't know what he's doing. Damn it, he lived. Happened. But he's low. Battle of Tristan. As you see, I'm already full health off of 1 Q. I just went full health. Because that's the power of Ravenous Hunter. When it had just simply one attack. But wait, did you gonna come in for an engage? I think I had to kill her here. Yeah, she's coming mid a lot for some reason. Did you gonna zone me out a little here? So he thought he could E out, and what he did there is he triggered his E, and it actually made him take a slight step backwards, and it got him hit by John. He should have kept walking. He literally should have kept walking. Because if he had just walked forward a little more, he would have been able to avoid that. And then once the charm faded, he could have dashed. That's what he should have done. The thing about the dash, about Galio dash, is he takes a big leap back. So what he does is, when he goes to take the leap, he actually takes a miniature step backward to prepare for the leap. And that miniature step put him just in range of my charm there. And I hit my charm. And then my Q came in and got him because he was so low that he just died to my Q. Didn't even need my W to kill him. As I said, and now I've killed Galio once, and I think I have a kill on Kindred. Right? Or did Galio both times? It's Kindred and Galio, so I had 2 rounded hunters, and now he's back to mid again. I flat there because Galio's coming in. 1 Q would probably pop me when I'm already got multiple stats. So he keeps coming mid, and I'm like, why are you coming mid? Your bottom lane is looks like they're getting pretty crushed as well. Yeah, your bottom lane doing okay, guys. Watch way, she's about to die. Guess he didn't realize my Q comes in again for a second attack. So dude, as you see, I'm 3-2-1. I am very by the way, he needs to stop that. He's taking minions from me. Stop it, fucking jungler. Farm the jungle. You are jungle. Farm from jungle. Leave minion to laners. You have the jungle for farm, dude. Gallo got a little farm advantage on me, but he 0-2-0, so Gallo ain't gonna do shit this game, dude. He's going to build, like, I think he built tanky for some reason, like pseudo tanky. When really he should just be building pure AP and magic pen. Because Galio, when you got him in the mid lane, you just build him. You don't build him tanky. You have to build him like a mage. And the thing is, his natural HP and match with just talent is pretty high. Because he's a tank. And a few other factors as well. So it's like that's what he should be doing. Just building pure. By the way, why do they have 2 ward? A control plus regular ward? What the fuck? I didn't realize they had that. Oof. Like, I'm the only one right now that I think had no death other than Jub. Yeah, Jub and me are the only one without deaths. By the way, that guy is pushing a little bit much. The jungler just fucking get me. I guess he figured I'm the only laner worth camping. Oh my god, Mundo is tier 1-1. Well, Carrot's 1-1 too. So Carrot actually had more gold income than him because farm wide, like if you're trying to be an early game bully, you're doing a bad job of it. I missed my cue there. But yeah, he's doing a bad job being an early game lane bully because he's behind like 10 farm. Kale had a kill and 1 death. He had an assist and 1 death. So D had way more gold coming in than he did. That's really bad. And Javin, what the fuck were you doing, dude? And regen. Not a lot of regen there because Ravnit, I don't want regen a shit ton. And I'm dead, I think. Ooh, I live. Ooh, but Kindred comes for me, I think. Yeah, Overtay heard right now. It is Overtay. I have to try and get left out of my lane. 1 Q and I can get back to full health. That was my logic here. But U-turn, I'm small win wait on. Yeah, I'm back in here. I'm behind on farm, but as you see, I've got a lot of kills. Galio. Give him a little poke there. Bring down a magic shield. Not gonna matter, I didn't pop it all the way, but he had a little bit of fun there, but already he tier 2-1, so, and I'm 3 tier 1, so I have way more gold coming in just from kills and assists. Oh my god, that was a terrible charm. I should really bait here, which I'm going to. So he completed his first item first, but thing is, his first item is really cheap in comparison. My first item is, what, 700 or more. I should be able to complete it here. Like, I'm close to it. He had 10 more farm than me, but he doesn't have boots. The reason I haven't completed mine yet is because I got my tier 2 boots. If I didn't get my tier 2 boot, I actually would have been able to complete my first item, but like I like to get my tier 2 boot before completing my first item. Because with Lord Chapter plus Blasting Wand plus my boot, that it's pretty good damage. Enough damage to deal with what I'm dealing with. I don't know why he's doing that. You need to E in, boop me up, Q me, W me, net, but he doesn't know the combo for a champion. And this guy's so dumb. I'm gonna try and save him. I did. He's alive. Lots of good. Try to snipe. It failed. I'm 4-2-2. See, the game has been a very good game for me. I don't know why he took forever to show. Like, dude, just attack her. She's low. You see? Her attention was fully on me, dude. When she was charmed, you should have came in and dove her, dude. Instead, you just standing there, gawking. Like, going back and forth, like, should I? Charm wait out to now, she can attack again. I'm like, dude. When she charmed, she cannot use abilities. She cannot auto-attack. She is free kill when she is charmed. The charm don't understand shit. By the way, I am the only person that had not died yet. I am the cleanest motherfucker on the planet. Holy shit, I am clean as fuck. Holy shit, mother mackerel. I am clean as fuck. Holy mother mackerel. Clean as fuck. And now I got Lunin, so I team my end better. I also bought Corrupted Potion, so, you know. No reason it took longer to build Lunin than it took him to build Rod. So I have, so you see I got better items. I got my tier 2, he had tier 1. I had first item, he had first item. I got Corrupting, he had no potion. And we both had Durand range, so. Oh, I missed that. I'm going to take out this control ward, though. Mundo now ahead in gold, I guess, or about equal. I don't know. I don't know what Galio doing roaming. That was not a good roaming opportunity, and I don't know why Jarvan was trying to fight him on the tower, but I don't know why Galio was roaming when he is, because he's not winning lane at all. He didn't have the way pushing. I'm gonna die here, I think. No, I live. Chaos coming though. I'm probably about to run. Yeah, that was death. Why, Leona? I'm telling you, don't, dude. Kale and Kindred are there too. I'm gonna try and save them. Kale here, he just salty because he's 11, but. By the way, Kale's gonna do fuck all to me because I'm just gonna charm her once as he died immediately to me. So Kale was never the issue. Like, when it came to team fights, I think in this game I was just her targeting Kale for it because Kale was literally gonna be the reason they win team fights. Because our team fight is way better than we got the massive AoE of this dude. We got the bulkiness of her. Both the guys are gonna be bulky. Mondo's gonna be bulky. Like, we have a better late game other than the fact they have Kale. So I was just turning down Kale. I wanted to make sure Kale would never at team. I don't know what the fuck was John doing running into 3 enemies there, dude. I wasn't gonna help him get 3 of them. 2 of them are really huge damage dealers. Then they have a lot to had some TT. So I wasn't gonna like go out there and try and fight them, dude. That would just be dumb. And by the way, one shot. Get one shot every day of your fucking life. Get one shot. Get one shot. Get one shot. I'm getting fed every day of my life cause I'm Ahri, and I'm kinda scary. Oof, oof, oof. By the way, Kate's about to die. Dude, that's how you win team fights when there's a Kale. You just Ahri charm her immediately. And you win the team. You will most likely win team fight if you can charm her immediately because she will die instantly and not even be a factor in the team fight. Because the Trishy is fucked, so if you get to charm her, you one-shot her guaranteed as an Ahri. That's just how Ahri functions, so like, thanks to this Galio, I got pretty fed pretty quick, so I was able to do it. So we're just going to try to take the tower quickly. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, why wasn't Mundo taking it? He was behind me. What the fuck? How did Mundo not the one taking the damage there? You guys saw that. He was behind me. He was somewhat behind me, so how was I taking the auto attack damage? That was auto attacking. So how the fuck did I take it? My first death of the game. Most farm on my team. Most farm in the game. Best KDA in the game basically. Like, dude, I'm pretty much rolling in the dough. Like, that's the problem. That Galio just didn't know what he was doing, and I was terrible Galio. Galio mid, like, Galio mid can be good if you know what you're fucking doing, but, by the way, he was picking his champion after me. I had to lock in my champion first, so he locked in Galio knowing he's gonna be dealing with Ahri. Who does that? If you have Galio, don't lock in, if you're against an Ahri, don't lock in fucking Galio. It's not a good matchup. What? I don't know what the fuck Javin doing. Javin, where are you? Javin. The fuck in my team. Javin's literally right there when I go in to fucking fight them, but what does he do? Runs off when he's full health and shit to go do something else. Like, dude. Javin. Now Now I don't. Now I have more death than a fucking useless Mundo. That's why I hate solo queue. You get these teams that are fucking dog shit, and they're gonna get tired. Like this is what I hate. I hate solo queue. You get these useless piles of shit on your team. Mondo's useless. Javin's been useless. Yeah, KDA doesn't peak for if you're good or not. It just means he's been into people's lanes multiple times and participating in kills. Doesn't mean he's good at the game. It just means he's ganking. So bad, dude. So I think I'm gonna farm here to get some farm going. Yeah, because as for game fast, so he got 3 complete items. Jesus, bottom lane, what will you do? Oh my god, both bottom laners gave them 10 kills. What? Together gave them 10 kills. What the fuck? What the fuck, bottom lane? And that's why I had, like, I don't know, I could dash in, try and kill. If it goes wrong, I dash back out real quick. That's why I love the champion. I feel so safe when I play her. Our bottom lane fed, dude. Oh god. They're way behind our farm. Look at that. Jesus, our top lane's way behind. Our jungle's behind. Everyone I'm ahead of everyone on the team in farm. I'm ahead of everyone on farm. Like, seriously. That's why I don't like Urgot bottom. He just does not have kill pressure in the early game. He just doesn't have anything early. So you see there, I'm just taking out Kale because we cannot win a team fight if Kale's there. Her AoE true damage is bullshit. So I'm like, nah, fuck that. I ain't doing that. She can even save someone by. She had good survivability too because her ult could prevent someone from dying. So it's like I just want to get her out of the team fight. I crit pop her, so I charm her into pop her. You don't want her in the team fight because team fights are auto locked if she's there. So I don't know what the fuck Urgot doing. Why the fuck is Urgot bottom? Urgot. Like, seriously, this game. This is a weird game. It really is. Look at this. Urgot's way down here when all 5 of them are in the middle. I shouldn't be here, but my logic was I could just regen a little bit. Get them firm. Recall. Stuff like that. I don't know what the fuck Urgot was doing, though. He was never at the fucking team fight when he was needed. We were losing team. Like, seriously. Oh my god. Dude, it's so bad. Urgot, Javin, they never where they needed to fucking be. Like, Urgot's a buddy of mine, but dude. When there are 5 enemies mid, you do not go fucking bottom. You go mid. And you team fight, you kill the enemies, and then you can go bottom and push. Ugh. Doesn't help that Ash is fucking fed. 3 complete items, plus the boots. Kayla just has 1 complete item. Kayla obviously isn't a big problem, she's behind, but I just want her out of team fight because her AoE bullshit and all that can make her a nightmare in team fights. If you don't target her down, she'll shred your team. That shit is a weird thing to see on Ash, but whatever. It's working this game. I don't like Urgot at an ADT. That's not his purpose. I'm going top, so I don't know why the fuck my whole team is coming with me. Like, Kale are trying to flip push, so it's like, I'll go top and counter flip push her because I'm the only person on the team that can 1v1 her. I'm the only person that can 1v1 her. Because as soon as I throw my charm out, hit her, she's dead. She auto dies. She cannot ult out of it. If the ult before the charm hits her, she's so charmed she won't be able to move. She won't take damage, but she won't be able to move. and I can easily just keep my distance from her until her ult went out. My team is so bad, dude. Ashe and Kayle are literally the carries of the team. Yeah. Lot man to root me and ult me. She only got me with it. She was using it just to get me because she knew out of everyone on my team, if I'm in a team fight, the team fight's going to be an auto lose for them. So get rid of the Ahri, then you can win the team fight. If she's gone. If she's there, you lose the team fight. And then for us, it's Kayle and Ashe. If Ashe is there, team fight could be lost. If Kayle's there, team fight could be lost. Because even Kayle, with how far behind she is, she's still a monster. Because she's getting close to level 15. Honestly, I should not target Kayle as much because Kayle isn't that good, but thing is, if you target the Ashe, the Kayle is going to ult the Ashe, and the Ashe will not die. And will live and be able to terrify you, right? So, target the Kayle, kill the Kayle. And now the Ashe is easy to kill. And obviously, I don't need my team to target Kayle because all I need to do is land a charm on her and she's dead. So my team can then can be targeting Kayle, can be targeting Ashe and stuff. But this is just a game we're gonna lose. There's nothing we can do about it. There's really nothing we can do. Ashe is fed. She could be bait. She could bait right now and get another complete item at that point, but she had to bait. She's over 10 at that point. Kayle flip pushing. I'm gonna kill that minion, and I'm probably gonna go after it. Yeah, I'm gonna go after it. Like I'm telling my team, hey, I'll go after the Kayle flip push because why have multiple people after one champion, you know, and have one, and then now the team fight can be lost because you have so many people answering one person and not enough people to fight. By the way, Kayle is not gonna live. I admit my chance she still died. Why? Because she touched at. Well, she lived. But what? I think she died. No, she lived. But I lived. I was able to fight her off. Wasn't able to kill her though. I think I'm gonna flip push here because we don't have a real flip pusher. Because Mundo can't flip push. Urgot can flip push, but we need the ADC. We need him for team fights. Javin could flip push, but we need him for our jungle objectives. So basically, by the way, I'm about to take out Ashe here, I think. Nah. Night. We just gotta fight them off a little longer. Yeah. Kayle getting close to level 15 if she's not already level 15, so we gotta be really careful because level 15 is gonna be able to one-shot the entire team. That's why I'm about to charm her, and she's dead. That's literally my objective. That is literally my plan. We win team fights if we can get Kayle level 15 now, if I remember right. Right? I can't tell. I had to wait till she respawned, but yeah. I think she's level 15 now. So getting her out of the team fight, even though she doesn't really have much going on item-wise. Oh, but she's a champion that if you leave her in a team fight, she's going to shred you. She's going to get Ashe our main priority, right? Because she's the most fed. And she will shred us. You know, she's going to be devastating. She'll win her team fight. But the thing is, we can't take her out if Kayle's in a team fight, because Kayle will just ult her to keep her alive. So we take out Kayle first, because Kayle is pretty much a big threat. Because Kayle is a bigger threat than Ashe as a champion, but Ashe had a better build of items right now, so obviously she's area. She shut me down. Happened. Ashe literally lived at 1 HP. My full combo literally put her that low. So yeah, she's level 15. Kayle, it didn't do that hot. As you see, I'm now targeting the Ashe because Ashe is scary as fuck. Cause I'm looking at her iron barrel, I'm going, yeah, she's scary as fuck. I don't care that much about Kayle right now, other than the fact Kayle can keep her team from dying because her ult. Mode farm in the game, so I'm just a fucking monster. Yeah, they're turning. They want me dead. They know they cannot. They have zero chance of winning team fights if I'm around. See? That's what I do. That's literally what I do. Should not have attended that much. You can see, I'm literally just a monster, right? That's what I do. They know that if I'm at the team fight, they have zero chance of winning it. Even if they have both Kayle and Ashe, because I will target down to Kayle, get Kayle out. Now, Kayle cannot use her ult to save the Ashe, and Ashe is basically how they win team fight. They need Ashe to win the team fight. If they don't have Ashe, they lose the team fight. So I target down to Kayle, because if Kayle's in the team fight, Kayle will ensure they keep the Ashe, which means they will ensuring they win the team fight. So take the Kayle, and then the Ashe is just ETP to the kill because he had no way to avoid my shit. And no way to survive my combo. And I can one-shot the Kayle, I can one-shot the Ashe on my own. I don't need my team to attack them. So what that means is, while I'm taking out one of them, my team can focus the other for me. So I'm keeping the Kayle busy and unable to help while my team takes out the Ashe. We have gone zero dry in this game. Our jungler had not been even ganking. He did tons of ganks, but he just wasn't doing objectives. He was leaving the objective open to be taken, and that was a huge issue. Like, I'm telling my team, I really want to do Baron right now, because Kayle's level 15 now, so I'm going to focus her way more than I was before, because... Damn it, she got me. Yeah, she tapped the target on me. She's like, nah, fam, I can't let you live. She's like, sorry, fam, I can't let you live. Because she knows if I don't die right then and there, she will die. That's literally what it comes down to. She had no hope of beating an Ahri. I don't know why Lux is flip pushing. That is the Kayle job. So here I am just kiting her out. She booted me. That's the only reason she lived. Kayle going for a flip push. I don't know why she keeps flip pushing. It never works. Full health again. Because I'm a god. I pretty much have Robert on at that point, so, you know. Shut down. Yeah, we weren't taking that fight. That was too low. I had no mana. I had health, but I just didn't have mana. I couldn't even throw out a Q. Couldn't throw out even a W at that point. Problem is, we don't have a good flip pusher or counter flip pusher. We don't have a counter flip pusher. We don't have a flip pusher. We just don't got anything that we can do. Because this guy decided to go Mundo. He lost in Darius, by the way. He originally lost Darius in. Darius was amazing right now, right? But for some reason, he thought going Mundo would win us the game. Instead of going Darius, who was a way better pick. Whew. Get my health back up. I got Rabadon? Yeah, I got Rabadon. That's probably a Spellbinder because they did. Yeah, it's going to be Spellbinder. like what I go for, probably go for nets. Either that or Lich Bane, because it'll make my auto attack do more damage to my combo. So it'll make my full combo and every aspect more damaging. But see, I just absolutely shred through whoever the fuck faces me. They're gonna get that. I'm not gonna duck in there. I tried to duck in there and steal it. I failed. I couldn't steal any time. That's what auto no reason I love it. You can literally just jump into the pit with her ult and then jump right back out. I died though. I can't do shit. My team literally can't team fight. Horrible positioning. Mundo is useless. 100%. Look, he'd be 100% useless. And pretty much all his assists came from just literally auto-attacking once on a champion. That's the thing. Single auto-attack. One auto-attack is all he did for damage to a lot of these champions. If you don't believe me, I'll show you what his damage was. It would be bad. The Mundo had a lot in Darius, but Darius would have been amazing, because he could have blip pushed like a bot, countered the KO blip push on its own, because he would have Conqueror heal, he would have a lot of tanking, he would be amazing against KO. He would have been able to counter KO, so then I could have taken a team fight to ensure the team fight were won. But because we didn't have someone who could 1v1 KO other than myself, I had to go deal with KO. And because I was at the team fight, the Ashe was able to run wild on it in the team fight, and when team fights were getting lost. And that's what happens when you got a troll, because the Mundo pretty much was trolling. If you don't believe me, the second lower damage in the game, almost lower than the support. Look at that. Only just that difference between him and the support. In a, over 40-minute game? Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad. KO did really terrible, though. Didn't build many items. Second lowest amount of deaths in the game, so. KDA-wise, very good. Very good. Obviously, they had a trashy team. Top laner, he should have lost if I could die it, because Mundo is not a fucking champion. Trust me, he's not a champion. He doesn't have a keystone you can use on him. Grabs is meh. And then everything else is meh. He doesn't have a, oh my god, this is an amazing keystone, I have to use it. No, he's just a meh champion who had a one meh keystone. Everything else is just unusable on him. And then there's one keystone that you can use on him, but it's a meh keystone on him. This character went klepto. Would have let her build items way quicker. Draw TKO low 15 up. Had mobile items, so now she was definitely the priority target over Ashe. The problem is, I was the only person on a team that would be able to successfully 1v1 her. And the problem with that is, it means I have to go and answer her blip push it. And that would be fine if our team would be able to win the team fight. The problem is, our team just could not win team fight because Mundo would be there, and Mundo would be useless in the team fight. Javin would be mostly useless in team fight. So they could not win team fights without me. I had to be there, or the team fight 100% would be lost. And then, so if I was at the team fight, then KO would have a free flip push and be able to push for free and not get stopped. So I had no choice but to answer because no one else on the team could 1v1 her. So I have to 1v1 her, but that means the team fight can be lost. Because the top laner decided to, instead of locking in Diet, who would be able to 1v1 her in the late game, because Diet get to have like 5k HP, 400 attack damage, his bleed does true damage, and he gets to have like a bajillion attack speed, so he can literally, and then he builds like one item that gives him life steal if I remember right, and then Conquer gives him life steal, and then he has a shit ton of attack speed, so he attacks Conquer in like 3 milliseconds, and then he's just life stealing like crazy while you're bleeding the crap out while he's smacking you in the face, and then when you try and run away, he yanks you and giving you slow, and then when you try and run away again, he just W's you and does bonus damage while also causing you slow. And then he can use his Q to regen health real fast, so I'll put more bleed on you. And then when you have max stats on you, his attack speed goes up, his damage on you goes up. The bleed you bleed extra now as well. And then he can just ult you to kill you. So he can 1v1 Kale in the late game. He can easily bully Kale out of lane in the early game, and then he just can easily 1v1 a Kale in the late game. If you play it right. If you're stupid and don't do things right, then no, you want to build a third gate and probably a GA in order to 1v1 her in the late game. That way, to get you low, you get a big shield. You want to have bone plating to block out her damage a bit, and you want to have resolve and revitalize because it'll make your heal from your Q bigger and your shield from lifeline bigger. And then you want to have GA, so that way if she manages to kill you, you resurrect, and then you can just smack her in the face. And while you're resurrecting, she's bleeding the fuck out. You know. That's what you want to do, but he tried to go Mundo. He literally, when we would selecting what champ we wanted before we did our band to show what we were probably going to use, he had picked Diet to show us he's probably going to go Diet. And he sees the enemy top lane locking Kale. So instead of going Diet, he drifted to Mundo. It's literally his fault we lost that. Because I literally, every time Kale push, I had to leave the team fight to go answer it. Because we didn't have anyone else who could 1v1 her. And obviously we could have had multiple people go answer her, so I could have taken the team fight, but then the team fight would have been lost anyway, because now we don't have enough people at the team fight. If they have 4, we need to have 4. If they have 3, we need to have 3, at minimum. Okay, so we need to match how many they have at the team fight. So if Kale split pushing, then we need to have at least 4 at the team fight. We need to have 4 team fight, 1 to answer her. And the problem is, that had to be me, because no one on the team could have 1v1 her. Yay! But the problem is, I had to be at the team fight to win the team fight. But I had to answer Kale, otherwise Kale split push would be a free split push. And he would take free tower, free inhib, then free tower again, and take the net that someone had to answer her. And the only person who could 1v1 her, in order to keep it till we had 4 people at the team fight, was me. And the problem is, I had to be at the team fight, though, because the team fight wasn't winnable without me. Wow. So literally, because the guy decided to, instead of take the Diet who could 1v1 the Kale in late game, if you built a Turkade plus GA, and have Conqueror, he decides, oh god, why? He decides to go Mundo. Instead of the Diet, he had already told us, hey, I'm gonna probably go Diet this game. And we lost in Kale. You know what? I'm not gonna go Diet. I'm gonna go that 10. Like, you easily outclass her in the early game. You easily outclass her in the mid game, and then you go even with her in the late game. And if you play it right, you will always win in the late game against her when she's split pushing. Fuck. That's why I told you. We had a weird jungler who doing weird things. We had a top laner who 100% used that game. A bottom lane felt like crazy to Ash got 3 items like early game as fuck. So early as fuck into the game. So, and even though I was able to deal with her, but it's too much to deal with. And that's why I told you it's fucking bullshit. But nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll tell you like, oh, you only showed the winning one. Well, now I'll show you the defeat. The problem is a lot of these ones tend to just be curb tops, not at all entertaining, and I feel like they don't make good videos. So that's why I've only been showing you the wins, because the wins end up being more entertaining. And the reason they're more entertaining is that a lot of these wins that I'm showing you actually have more back and forth, more even, no team just curb topping the other. We had really the only games that I lose are the ones where we get curb topped. Yeah, that's it. Pretty much the only ones we lose are where we just get completely curb topped and nothing interesting happens. And it's a completely boring, complete snooze fest, right? That's why I haven't been uploading those ones, because snooze fest. But all the wins I have tend to be these back and forth wins, usually never curb top. So that's why I've been uploading the wins, because it's actually the back and forth. There's actually some entertaining stuff going on. There's actually, useful stuff happening in a lot of these wins. So it makes for an entertaining video. But I decided I'll go defeat, because then you see my reasoning in the games where we're losing, because, for example, Ahri had to take out Chaos to that team fight, because, yes, Ashe was the most damaging character they had, but if I try to KO down, Ashe, I charm her and stuff, Chaos is going to go, oh god, he's trying to kill the person that's going to be the only reason we win the team fight. Alt. Haha, good luck killing her now. It's like, well, fuck. So you're going to get to do free damage to us, and we can't do anything. So try to KO down, because when KO gets charmed, he cannot ult. So then she'll die in one shot on my combo. And then we can and then while I'm taking out KO, my team can focus Ashe. And I even told them, I even typed, hey, focus Ashe. When it comes to team fight, if it's 5v5, leave KO to me. You guys focus Ashe. I'm going to focus KO, because there's no point focusing Ashe if KO's alive, but I can one-shot KO with my combo to Charmer, Q, W, all that, and she's dead. All my own, okay? So you guys go after Ashe, because KO and Ashe are the only reason they'll win team fight. They can only win team fights if they have both of them. They can only win team fights if they have Ashe. And we cannot kill Ashe if they have KO, because KO, 1, can heal her up, and 2, can ult her to make her invulnerable. So I'll take KO out, and then we can take Ashe out. Okay? Do that, and we win. And we'll win every team fight. But do they do that? No. Instead, they focus her, and him. I'm just like, you're not focusing the person who's actually doing damage. KO has 3 complete items, while Galio has like 1, and Lutz has like 1, but Ashe has like 3. Focus the kill. But nah, fam, that's not necessary. Apparently. I'm gonna have to kill, Ashe, so I'm gonna have to kill just because, get rid of her, otherwise we can't kill the ADC. That basically with the logic. Get KO out of the team fight, and if KO were not a team fight, then auto-focus Ashe with my job. That's the thing. So it was upsetting to me that I put in all the work I could, and I couldn't carry them. They were just too heavy. Taint and Leona were fucking feeding like crazy. They were getting hit by every fucking root. Getting hit by every left ult. And I don't know how to avoid. You should be able to avoid 100% of the time unless you're rooted. The only time it should hit you is if you're rooted in place. Otherwise, it should not hit you. Okay? I got hit once by it. Like once or twice, and okay, and it was only when I was rooted. It's only when he rooted me, or someone else trying to be in place so I couldn't move out of the way. And her root is very easy to avoid because it can only hit 2 people at once. Maximum of 2 people per queue. So all you have to do is stand behind your minions and he can't fucking hit it on you. Because to throw it, it'll hit the minions, it'll catch the minions. And won't do anything. As you might not know, I play a lot of left as well. He's one of the mid laners I play. Okay, so there you go. That's how you beat them. But nope. Team don't want to win it. They just want to lose. Sorry if I might get a little mean. It's a cheated at shoving at times. Catch the ball, I throw a jump. He doesn't want to take it. It's like, free kill, dude. Free kill. You know, oh, you're just going to stand there and continue to farm my minions? Why the fuck are you doing that, dude? Oh my god, he persisting was weird too. Mundo persisting was weird. I don't know. Weird game. Weird game. Galio was just a weird pick. You're picking Galio into an Ahri who super hard. Like Galio has what? 20% win rate against Ahri? Oh god. Like, why are you doing that, dude? You're picking into Ahri. You already know. You already know that you're against an Ahri. So why are you picking Galio? Why not pick like a Troth or a Zed or I don't know, a Train or something? What else? I'm good. Hold on. What else? By the way, this was a game I just got done playing before recording. The guys were duo. This guy literally never gained middle or bottom, only ever top. He literally just stayed top like the whole game. The guy had duo. He's an 80 carry, but he's a support, right? But this game, he's playing 80 carry and he's playing support. They flipped roles to each other. They got a top laner, he's a jungler, and they flipped roles to each other. Yes, I am a passive laner. Yet I just don't feel like I need to take kills early. As you saw, I don't generally take kills early. I just actually think for my videos, but I just win because I just try out CS my opponent. Wait until like 15 minutes into the game and then start getting super aggro and like getting killed. Start getting my code going. Uh-oh. So he usually played support, but he's top laner. He usually played 80k, and he's got jungler. What the fuck? Like, wow. Well. So this is a game I'm going to show you guys. Um, I'm going to record this for you guys. Before long and get it up because this is a game I want to show you. 49 games over the last 30 days. So that's 50 games over the last 30 days for the Oh god. Doing pretty good. Just keep playing, just keep playing, just keep being alright. Why? 2 duels on my team. After the game, the guy was like, wow, I got camped so fucking hard that game. I'm like, yeah, try, but the top laner and jungler on my team, duo. You're like, oh, well, that explains it. Yeah. And I told him that our bottom lanes were also duos for some goddamn reason. It flagged should have took phase, but I don't know, I took early. Should have took Conqueror instead of a King Comet. Don't know why he took Grab to the Undying. He should have took Summon Ahri. Could he shield, flat heal to teammate, and he does damage, or he get both utilities of it. And then for my team, Klepto, oh my god, and allow that to Kleptomancy. You guys won't believe it, but every game ever that I've had a top laner, that the top lane has been a Alawi, they've taken Grab to the Undying. So I'm glad that he took Kleptomancy, because it's actually the keystone you're supposed to be using on her. That's like the best keystone for her. So I'm like super glad that the person actually took it. Execute on him is not good. You should be taking, like, I don't know, Aftershock, I think it's good on him. Or something like, you should be focusing on being tanky with him. Execute is not that good on him. Lethal Tempo. Yeah, I think that's the one people used to use on her. Barrier champ. Yeah. Ignore turret. You are a laner. You should not be ignoring turret. Get to the bad TS apparently. Even though in most games I end up with pretty decent amount of TS, but I did originally have bad vits in here as well, but I got rid of that because I've improved my warding abilities, so I tend to have pretty good vits in every game now. And what else? There was something else out here that I got rid of by just improving at it. I gotta say, Poor Factor, really good. Use it, you guys. It's awesome. Use it. Anyway, I think the video's long enough, don't you? I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed, and peace.